Now we've done all of the cleansing routine, it's a good time to move on to work with some of the acupressure points on the face. We're going to do this with a massage sequence. I'm going to demonstrate first on Steph, and then she's going to repeat it twice to show you how you can work on your own face. It's good to use a massage oil for this type of work because it avoids the pulling and stretching of the skin. Wheat germ oil is particularly rich, but I'm going to actually use sweet almond oil, which is a little bit lighter and easily absorbed into the skin.
So now your skin is nice and clean, we can look to some deep conditioning and relaxation using massage and acupressure points on the face. I'd recommend using a light massage oil for this, as it really helps you to stimulate the skin, relax the muscles, and wake up your whole facial area without pulling or overstretching this delicate area. Always make sure that you warm the oil slightly in your hands before applying it, and you're going to be using upward and outward movements all the way up the face to gently spread the oil nice and evenly. You want to apply enough oil to make sure that you can smoothly glide over the skin so that it's not pulling or tugging. Try and always use a cold-pressed organic oil, as this will help to optimize the nourishment and strengthening of the outer cells. If during the massage you find that the skin gets a little bit dry again, the oil might be starting to really soak in, so just warm a little more oil and gently pat it into the skin before starting again. During these sequences, I'm going to demonstrate once on Steph, and then she's going to repeat the movement twice herself. All of these exercises are fine to do 3 times, as this really helps to relax the muscle, release any tension, and stimulate the acupressure points. This first movement starts on a point right between the middle of the eyebrows. Just work along the eyebrow ridge, pressing into each point until you come level with the outer eye. Experiment with the pressure a little bit. You'd be amazed at how much pressure you can actually put on some of these points, and it feels wonderful. The next line we'll use is halfway between the eyebrows and the hairline. Again, just work from the middle point out to the edges. Make sure you release the pressure between each point so you're not pulling or tugging, dragging the skin. The last line on the forehead works around your hairline. Again, start in the center and take it all the way down to eye level. Stay aware of the pressure that you're using. These forehead points are wonderful for relieving sinus problem and frontal headaches, tension headaches, stress. The last movement on the forehead is just to release all the muscles and make sure that there's no remaining tension before we move on. Just sweep upwards and release. Let the muscle relax back down naturally. Just using this part of the sequence alone can really help with headaches. Now we're going to move down the face to around the eye area, but always make sure you never actually work the delicate skin around the eyes itself. Starting at the bridge of the nose, just follow round the bottom of the eye socket, the top of the jawline. Feel the pressure. Be aware of how it is for you. Is that painful, or is that really nice and relieving? It should really help to clear those sinuses. Then the next line actually just comes under the cheekbone. It's a slightly different angle. Feel for the cheekbone and be aware of where your finger pressure is. Take it from the nostrils, all the way around the cheekbone, and out to ear level. This is a good time to check for any jaw tension. With all the talking and eating that we do in everyday life, it's amazing how much tension can actually build up here. You might want to just very gently massage it to release the jaw before working on the points. These points are just going to follow around the top teeth. Be aware of the upper jaw. And again, use the appropriate pressure. Now we're going to work the lower jawline. Again, feel for the teeth. Be aware of each point. Feel any release of tension and take it all the way into the corner of the jaw. The next movement is a little bit different, in as much as it's a slight pinching movement around the chin. Just squeeze between your thumb and first finger all the way around the lower jawline. This is wonderful for really stimulating and invigorating the chin area and avoiding things like double chins. For the neck, we're now just going to go back to the beginning in terms of a gentle, sweeping upward and outward movement. Be aware of the neck as you start working up the throat. Don't apply too much pressure. And then sweep upwards and outwards to the side muscles of the neck, just up to the top of the jaw. This is wonderful for smoothing out any neck wrinkles. Finally, just to relax, just hold your palms of your hands over your eyes. Keeping your eyes closed, just become aware of the warmth. Feel your eye muscles relax. Feel the warmth. Try and release any tension in your eyes. And then keeping your eyes closed, just take your hands away, feel the difference with your eyes closed with the light, and then pop your hands back over again before opening your eyes, looking into the darkness of the palms of your hands, and then bringing your hands away when you feel ready.